Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody asked me a question. I don't see the purpose of it, but I'm going to answer the question or do the best. There's no, for the one I'm doing it for, there's no way to automatically do it. They wanted to know inside of the Docker for objects if you could group like all the fields together, in the order up here. And, things, when you draw something, watch, I'm going to draw another rectangle and it's going to put it to the top. And I'm going to draw another rectangle and put it to the top. And then I'm going to take one of these rectangles and I'm going to fill it in with blue and move it over here. And now that's another curve. So all these colors are not together. Now, there's a couple ways you can do it. Let's select these three. Hold down the shift, select shift, 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 and group them together, Control G. Now that put them all in one group. Now, let's open up our group, and there's our group, and we can go to Object, Group, and ungroup them, but they're still up here in the colors. Now, you could actually move them around, the yellows to yellow. I was going to zoom in, but you can't zoom in on this. Let's say we want the yellows together. I could just grab it and put it up there with the yellows. And if I want the reds together, I can move it up there. If I want the blues together, I can move that one and then move that one. Now on the other ones, there's rectangles and stars. We can go to edit and find and replace. And let's close this for a second. And let's click on this and from selection, find all. It found all the rectangles. Control G to group them together. Let's find, well, there's only a couple. So let's do the stars. Select from selection, find all, group them together. Let's take the ellipses. From selection, find all, Control G. Now let's close this and let's open up Windows, Docker's Object Manager, or used to be Object Manager. And now you can see we have all these groups. Now we can take that and there's all of our rectangles. Now they are grouped together, but we can Control G to group, ungroup, or Control U to ungroup them. And now we have all these rectangles, but the rectangles are grouped together. Stars are grouped together. You can actually double click on that and you've got the control button or control button. Control U to ungroup it. We're going to grab the circles, Control U to ungroup them. So now all your ellipses are in line, all your stars are in line, all your rectangles are in line, all your colors are in line. I really don't see the advantage to that, but maybe, well, the other, it could be this advantage. Let's say we want to, there's rectangles all over the page. Let's click on that rectangle, hold down the shift key and click on that rectangle. It selected all the rectangles and we can hit delete. So there is a little bit of maybe to that, we could do the same thing with the curves, with the colors. See, this is the last one I produced. It's at the top. I'm going to go down. I'm going to get rid of all but the green ones. I held down the shift key and hit delete. So there's no way to automatically sort it, but that is kind of one way. Hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.